A new allegation from inside the CIA says the agency allegedly tried to bribe employees to change their opinion about the origins of COVID-19. Letters obtained by Fox News Digital say, quote, a CIA whistleblower told Congress that the agency offered officials on a team investigating COVID-19 origins, quote, significant monetary incentive to change their positions from that it originated out of a leak from the Wuhan lab to unable to determine the origin.
This CIA whistleblower says that 6 of the 7 investigators came to the conclusion that COVID originated from the Wuhan lab. After the money was offered, they changed their tune. Just an allegation from a whistleblower, but he or she is described as a multi-decade senior level current agency officer.
How much money went from USAID to the work at Wuhan and to their collaborator, Ralph Barrick, at the University of North Carolina, to collect and make coronaviruses that are weaponized, that are more deadly?
So I, first of all, reject the implicit accusation in that question, and I do not have at my finger. I do not have at my fingertips the particular details of USAID.
Are you saying for certain? Are you saying for certain that no USAID money went to the Wuhan Institute of
I've answered
Virology?
the question. Go ahead.
No, please tell me. Are you stating that no USAID money went?
I am happy to take questions from those in this audience. I'm happy to answer them. I appreciate that they treat every person in this room, including myself, respectfully. I called on you. I'm now calling on someone else. Go ahead.
Me respectfully, please tell me, what are you denying?
Go ahead,
What
please.
is your denial? It's a non-denial denial.
It's really damning evidence, I think, that the administrative state has their own agenda, their own consensus, that they will quite literally use your taxpayer dollars to make sure comes into fruition. What I've really dug down and where I think it gets even more interesting is that beyond the committee asking for the emails, the communications, all those records from people who were on the committee, they actually sent a letter specifically to the former COO of the CIA, identifying him as one of the key players really spearheading this effort to basically bribe these CIA analysts. But what's so interesting about this, Steve, this individual, his name is Andrew McCready. Believe it or not, he now is a senior advisor at Beacon Global Strategies, and people may recall this super swampy consulting firm. Not only the place that Mike Morell of the Hunter Biden hard drive Russian disinformation letter infamy, he is also a senior counselor there, but dozens of the signatories on that statement, really the kind of locus, the center point of where that statement, that now, as we know, fake statement originated from, it has a lot of roots to Beacon Global Strategies. And of course, Steve, as you know, I like to tie everything to the Chinese Communist Party, and justly so, because all roads do lead to Beijing when it comes to COVID-19. Beacon Global Strategies is the same firm that was hired by Sequoia Capital to help defend them from the ongoing probe and inquiry into their very, very, very close ties and, of course, investments with the Chinese Communist Party.